How did the stack the pots? How did the stack the pots over there?
Eventually passing through each of those beads twice. Now that's ensuring that if the belt were to break at any time, it'd be a clean and even break, not many beads would be lost, and it could be easily mended. Now, on the benches in front, you can see the scroll work. This is what we'd use to decorate our clothing, sewn down the seams of the men's and women's leggings, around the borders of our breechcloths, the ladies' wrap skirts, our match coats, as well as our pouches like you see here. Particularly these smaller white beads around the 18th century. Banks just under the topsoil. We'll first dig that clay, runs in veins along riverbanks. We'll pick out all the imperfections and rocks and things. We have a couple of different methods that we use. A ball method, forming the clay into a ball. We press the thumb in the center, then use the thumb and the forefinger to give the pot a general shape. Also the coil method, like you see with this pot here, in which case we'll start with a flat disc of clay, layering those coils one on top of the other to the desired height. Yes, ma'am. It's probably more like a dark cover. It's a double weave basket, as you can see there, in the white oak. In the center, as you can see, which would allow smoke to escape from the hearth, which would have always been centrally located in this style of home. There was only one time of year in late September when we allow those fires in the center of our home to die out. We would clean out the hearth. Everyone would go to the council house for a new fire ceremony in which each of our 7... Oh yeah, Henry Timberlake. He was a British officer. He came and lived with the Cherokee in the 18th century for an extended period of time. He stated in his writings that our canoes were large enough to accommodate 400 bushels of corn and the occupants to navigate. There are a lot of different places around town, and even at our square grounds you see the clan mast. Those didn't emerge until around the 1960s or 70s. It's more like folk art. We didn't really use those originally. But this will complete. Talk about 7 clans? Yes, ma'am. This will complete my portion of your tour. It's been my great pleasure to take you all through the village.
There's not much of that.
There's a good example.
Yeah. No sapling?
Poplar. That one is like local. The leaves at the top. Poplar leaf on it. It's dark, a little dark too.
I don't even know how to get
You guys got any questions about what you've seen so far? Maybe something you need to understand? Anybody's got a turn? We'll use that same rhythm in some of our prayer songs. Now I'm going to give you a rhythm that you're probably familiar with this. Now that here, that rhythm